Have a night, Rook. He got his 20th goal of the season, and this is what we talk about. We talk about guys coming into the National Hockey League and making a difference. That's what he's doing right now. Getting 20 goals in any season is big. Even star players struggle to get to 20 goals sometimes. I mean, hey, we don't need to name names. We all know who we're talking about sometimes. But this kid got to 20 here tonight, and that's massive for his career moving forward.
Hi everybody, welcome to EA Sports, and man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. The time for talk, the time for hype's over, it's time to drop the puck now. Sends it over to Killorn. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Anaheim's got it in the neutral zone. On the backhand, scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor.
Along the half wall with the puck. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here's a short pass to James. Takes a shot. Stopped with a blocker by Dostal.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And he moves it up to James. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. And he had an answer with that save. Picked up along the wall by Nestorenko. The Ducks played along the wing. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Passes on over to James. Point shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. The Ducks will play the puck from behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. Puck scooped up by Killorn. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. Anaheim's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
Angles it over to Seneca. Here's a chance. Oh, and here's the pass. Here's a pass down low. Here's a pass to the middle. And it's blocked. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. James plays it now. Puck grabbed by Trouba. And he slides it quickly to Granlund. And now he tries to get it across to McTavish. Anaheim's on the attack. Sends the pass over. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
James continues to roll on this point streak here, James, and you can certainly tell that his team just looks to him. Anytime the game is close, they want him out there. They want him getting the looks.
Quick feed to O'Brien. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And that one's turned away. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Grabbed along the board by Carlson. Takes a shot. denied by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Cooley's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Blocked in front. Quick feed to James. Tees it up from the point. And he makes the save on that play. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Granlund's got it against the boards. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Quick shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Utah's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Gustav's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Anaheim's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Slides it diagonally to Granlund. Great timing to come up with the interception. Oh, a clutch save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Big time stop there. James is on the attack. Takes the feed. Here's the blast. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Tries to get the puck to McTavish. Passes it over. That's off a stick. The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Trouba. Sends it across the ice. And now he moves it to Granlund. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Pamelka. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puts it on net. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Slides it across. Puck knocked loose after that hit. He's him up. He scores. There it is. His first of the season. Utah's taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Moves it to Weegar. That's broken up in the neutral zone. There's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Utah's on the attack. He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Taken by Gauthier. From the left side, they gain the zone. Into the corner now. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Fires it. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gustav. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Gunther. Shot. Fantastic save. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Scooped up along the wall by Minchikov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Works it across to Granlund. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Takes the feed from his own end.
James was a hat-trick hero last game, and he's got one tonight. He's really driving offense for his team, and I'm telling you what, his opponent's going to have to be aware of where he is on the ice at all times.
Takes a shot, and he comes up with the save. Slides the puck across to Lacombe.
shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not fight on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Puck picked up by Seneca. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
James has the puck near the back end. Turned aside with the glove by Dostal. Utah's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to feed it across. Moves the puck up to Granlund. Shot blocked in front. Picked up along the boards by Granlund. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 2-1 game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. With possession along the wall. Redirected out front. Oh, he might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Comes to the paint. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hattie. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
And we got to stop at your play. A timeout has been called to try to stop the bleeding here.
Yeah, I mean, giving up 2 quick goals, you got to find a way to reset and refocus. So some small reminders to get back to the good defensive habits.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. And they win that draw center. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Seneca. Moves it quickly over to Paling. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Gobbles that puck up with his chest.
James is unstoppable tonight. Just look at the score sheet. Multiple points in this one so far, and the opponent doesn't have an answer for him because he's a dual threat. I mean, if you come to him, he'll dish. If you don't come to him, he'll shoot. I mean, he's got a dual-fecta here right now. That's a new word, I think, James. I think they call it the trifecta because he's got finish, too.
Shot! Denies him on the stopper!
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
And he slides it quickly to Weaver.
James has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for the hat trick.
Anaheim's playing it through the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Kamelka's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. Unloads from the blue line. Denies him with the save. Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by O'Brien. Here's a shot. Wins the iron.
Utah's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Quick feed to Petrarca. And that's picked up by Paling. And he comes up with the glove save.
James, here's the pin, and looks to the net, thinks it might have ricocheted in. Instead, it ricochets out. He's a frustrated man.
Of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. Second period nearly into its final minute here. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Utah's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Knocks the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Feeds it over. Denies him.
Melka's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save. Utah's leading in this game, and their fourth line is eating up some valuable minutes because they've been real effective, not just physically engaging, but producing on the scoreboard.
Sends it quickly to McBain. Utah's got it along the wall. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck down low. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Moves it up.
James is the spark this team needed right from puck drop. He's got 3 points in the game, and every time it touches his stick, something happens.
Uyghur swooping in on the attack. Passes it over. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Nestorenko's got it in the offensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater at any time.
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Slides it over with pace to Eklund. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot! Tremendous stop by Pavelka.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Shuts him down. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And he feeds it down to Toffoli. Just a great defensive read there. Here he is in front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And a great save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain.
And they score. Utah's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Steps into the offensive end. With the backhand. Nothing doing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough. He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
And that slides right out to center ice. Utah's got it in their own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Comes up with the steal. Looking to set up offensively. Slides it quickly to Kurashev. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Schmidt's taking it from his own end.
James always shows good instincts and great hands in the offensive zone. He broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking to attack the net again.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Gets his stick on it. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Utah's got a hold of the puck. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, Utah's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Directs it on over to Ferraro. From off the wall and onto his stick. Quick shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Pass across to James. From the point, they take control of it. Stops him cold! San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. The Sharks played along the boards. And here's a shot! And he was ready for that one! Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Makes the save again!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Moves it to James. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Askarov.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all of the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Passes it in front. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
San Jose's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Quick pass across to James. All alone! Oh, dodge on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Block, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Dumps it into the ozone. Passes it to McBain. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Slides it across. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Kasterov's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Feeds the puck over. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slides the puck over. Moves it ahead from off the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And here's the pass to Kidrow. Fires it on net. The Mammoths have the puck in the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. Great save from in tight.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Kidrow's crossed the line and gained the zone. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Gaudette's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Great pass from the left wing. The Mammoth have the puck on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puts it on net and makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Toffoli. Puck grab by Eklund. Takes the feed. And now it's over to Celebrini. Takes a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Steps inside. Quick pass to James. Puts it on net. Scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard.
And now he angles it across to Celebrini. Intercepted at center by Hayton. Angles it over to Eklund. Handles the puck. The Sharks carry it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by O'Brien. Unleashes a cannon! Stop that one. Slides it diagonally to Toffoli. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a close save by Vanelka.
Vanelka's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north. James has been in a real rhythm tonight here, James, along with his line mates. It can't just be one player who's on point. It's got to be an entire group, and that's what's happening tonight. He has multiple points in this game, but that doesn't happen if there isn't crisp execution, tape-to-tape passes, and playing one step ahead of your opponent.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. I'll be back with a third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight.
The Sharks haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Picked up along the wall by Sergachev. Unloads from the point. He was totally locked in on that play. Utah's got control of it now here in the offensive end. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Utah's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Time of the goal, 33 seconds.
Handles the pass. Reads it perfectly, breaking it one-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sherwood. And he takes the feed. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
Melka's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Utah's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And that pass attempt is deflected. Wrist one in front. Big-time stop. Takes a shot. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
James has been generating offense from all areas of the ice, James. The reason why he has that point streak going, and everyone relying on him right now.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here.
Utah's leading in this game, and it's been their 4th line that has led the charge, and this is really important. When you have that flexibility as a coach with your 4th line operating like that, you know that you can be efficient in numerous ways.
Moves it quickly over to James. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Utah's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Utah showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Along the side, here they come for the neutral zone. Quick feed to James. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that save. Trying to make some magic happen. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Poked away in the offensive end.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area. And
Puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
the Sharks are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to win back in this game.
Turns that one away. Here's a short pass to McBain. And sends it just out of reach. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by the... Feeds it to James.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
The Golden Knights are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And that's it! James put on an offensive clinic tonight, leading his... Well, these home fans could certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This team is humming right now. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. Utah's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck to James. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Puts one on there. Takes that one right in the chest and gobbles it up.
Heller's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Utah's got the puck in the defensive end.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Utah's up 1-0. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Works it across to Dow. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Utah's got it into the offensive zone. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Sends it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Howden. Lets it rip. Denies him on the play.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of...
Scores! And what a relief that's gonna be. He's been waiting for something like that for a while now.
Well, it's a long time coming, and I don't care what you say. Some of your teammates, your coach can say, hey, you're doing all the right things, it's going to happen. But until it does, your confidence isn't high. That's going to help out a lot.
Quick pass across to O'Brien. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one.
James continues to roll on this point streak here, James, and you can certainly tell that his team just looks to him. Anytime the game is close, they want him out there. They want him getting the looks.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Vegas has outshot their opponents in period number 1, but they have not been able to shut the door at the other end. McBain's won it in their own end. Carries the puck up through center. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Slides it on over to Dorofeev. The Mammoth have taken possession of their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hill! Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Dorofeev. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Scooped up along the wall by O'Brien. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass over to Hurdle. Feeds the puck to Anderson. And he takes the feed. Vegas gains the zone. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Here in the late goings of the period, Vegas is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. Eichel's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Takes a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Now a quick pass to O'Brien. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get the momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Eichel's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. The Golden Knights will play it against the wall. Moves the puck over to Peterka. Slides it diagonally to O'Brien. Moves it around along the half wall. Pass in front. And that's blocked in front. Picked up along the boards by O'Brien. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Utah's got possession of the puck. Tosses it on to O'Brien. Dishes it off. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Shot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Feeds it over. Makes the save. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Utah's trying to make something happen on the offensive side. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's not too challenged on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Moves inside! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. Utah's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Vegas takes possession off the faceoff.
Center bears down on that bottom pan, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Big time stuff there.
He reads his played perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it on.
Brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Utah's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Tries to feed it over to Stone. Gain momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
The Melka's had a solid night between the pipes, James.
He's got a step. Great save to deny him.
Oh, yeah, and he looks to deep.
Scores! And the kid does it again. And there's absolutely nothing dirty about it.
What an impressive season, hitting the 30-goal mark, James. And at the beginning of training camp, Coach talked to us about he was such an impressive offensive producer. Well, he is not disappointed. In fact, he's exceeded all expectations.
Taken along the wall by Lazard. Hannafin's got the puck in his own zone. Dorfiev's got it along the boards. Passes it over. Grabs it with the glove.
James has had himself a night here, James, and it just feels easy. He's got the hat trick under his belt, and honestly, when you're playing like this, it just all seems to be going well for you. You're confident. You seem to have the puck all the time. It's going in. It's a vibe. Stone's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, what an insane stop by Pavelka.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Slides the puck over to James. Vegas has it in the open ice. Stone's got it along the wing. And now he passes up, picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish!
To watch this, I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
Moves it to Keller. Here's a chance. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Quick pass to Anderson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Vegas has the puck. And he sends it across to Dow. And he takes the dish. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Golden Knights have it now. Angles it over to Howden. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Howden. Here's a shot. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Loose puck and he's in alone. And now he moves it quickly to Sergachev. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Utah's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Schmaltz has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. The Mammoth have the puck on the attack. The Golden Knights gain control of it. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go, 3rd period underway. Can they rally back here. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Utah's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick.
Utah's crossed the line and on the attack.
Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Puck moved over to Howden. And now he moves it to Down. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Turns him away. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. And now it's over to Down. He sees the pass. Shuts him down. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Schmid's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. And it's turned aside. Gunther's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Dished on over to McBain. Moves the puck across to Cole. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Schmidt's got it deep in the offensive end.
Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Quick cross-ice pass to McNabb. Now he slides it up to Sissons. Takes a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. McBain's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone face-off. Close save by Pavelka. Sends a pass over.
McBain's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Comes up with the block. Hammers the shot. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove.
Goodness, it's a night for the Rangers on this part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Slides the cross-ice pass. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Now over to Eichel. Works it across to McBain. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Quick shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Schmid.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here they come on the rush. Oh, look at this. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Takes the pass. Vegas is across the blue line. Fires it on net. And he snags that one with a glove. Utah's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to James. Puts it on net. Denies him with a save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. New York's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Carlson's won it off the faceoff. McNabb's moving the puck through his own zone. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end.
I don't don't know about you, but when he scored his 20th goal of the season, I thought, hey, good campaign. We're sitting here talking about his 30th goal of the year. That puts him into some pretty rarefied air as far as rookie performances go. If this is what we're going to see in the future, we might have one of the best goal scorers we've seen in a very long time in our midst.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I am James Cebulski. One of the hottest teams in the NHL will look to keep their heater going tonight. The Mammoths have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Quick pass across to Brodzinski. Forward pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. Slides it across to Brodzinski. Slides it diagonally to O'Brien. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Utah's got it behind the net. And that pass is redirected. James has the puck against the half wall. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New York's in transition. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Sends it ahead to James. Utah's in now.
Oh, he's starting it tonight. What a save on that one.
The Mammoths have possession along the boards.
On your stick. Oh, what a great save by Shesterkin.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Utah's performance in training camp has translated to the beginning of this season. They're high octane. They're playing defense. They're doing it all right now. It'll be consistency down the stretch that'll make the difference.
The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends one up to O'Brien. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. New York's got the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Cooley. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Takes it to the net. Oh, and that one comes up short as he's all alone with the goaltender.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he thinks and is able to bury in the back of the net.
Sends the pass over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Breakaway. Scores! Oh, wow, that's how you finish your breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly
More than half the frame has been played here. Utah's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Moves it to Lafreniere. Quick shot.
Tremendous save by Shesterkin. That's another consecutive save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Rangers looking against the half wall. From right out of midair, he bats it down.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals.
And he completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night. Ellie James, and man, do the fans appreciate him.
Utah's been the better team here in this first period. As a result, they've got a big lead. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more ice action in the second in no time. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
New York's got to find some game here in the second period, James. That first 20 minutes, it was terrible. I mean, in the effort areas, they couldn't hold on to the puck. They need to reset, refocus, and hopefully a leader in the room in that intermission stepped up and said, I'm going to lead by example here to start the second.
Quick pass to Gavrikov. The Rangers take it along the wall.
Slides it across.
Vanacek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
James continues to pad the stats on his point streak, and his underlying numbers look so good, James. I mean, his possession, the way he's hitting the net, his distribution, everything is on point.
And they win the draw here in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to James. All alone!
Scores! And the kid does it again.
Oh, what a dream season he's having, eh, James? In his rookie season, 50 points. I mean, he's been on a real heater.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. Slides into Redby.
Dishes it off.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
He's got a step. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
Here's a stretch pass to O'Brien. New York's got the puck. Feeds it on over to Trocheck. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's just out of reach. New York's looking to break out. And now he angles it across to Miller. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by O'Brien. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Vanacek's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Moves it quickly over to Fox. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Works it across to Gavrikov. Great save. Made it perfect.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving...
Breakaway. Denies the deke. What a save.
Well, yeah, it's a beauty save and an even better try here. It's a nice attempt by the shooter, James. Just love his ability to transfer his weight. Nice set of hands, trying to get the goaltender to bite one way, go back the other. Just isn't able to get it by.
The Rangers come up with the defensive zone draw. Gavrikov's got it in the defensive end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to James. Denies the clopper! The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that tears off a body in traffic. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Miller's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Fires it! What a stop as he puts out the fire! James moves the puck. Drives to the crease. He scores! And he's not come yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates aren't open. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Takes the feed. Grabbed along the board by Miller. Takes the feed and center from the right wing. Quick feed to James. In close! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Utah's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find with the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup, so what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
Shakes loose. Spectacular stuff. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home.
I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge and grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
Utah's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. We're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Quick feed to O'Brien. And he takes the pass. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Fires it! That's gloved by Quick. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Utah's gained possession along the boards. And the middle frame almost done. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vanacek.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Puts it on net. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Quick's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. New York's got it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to McBain. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Utah's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win. James doing a great job tonight of finding the open ice, so anticipation is part of his game, and he knows how to get speed up to be able to get that puck at full speed. A reason why he's got multiple breakaway goals in this game tonight, James.
Loses the coverage there. And the puck leaves the zone. Looks to pass it to O'Brien. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it.
James has had multiple multiple breakaway goals in this game here, James. Sure, he's showcasing his speed, his crossover speed, his linear speed, but it's almost as if the game is really slow for him, right? He gets one-on-one with the goaltender, and he knows exactly what he's going to do. He reads it perfectly, and he buries it.
Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Moves it to Brodzinski. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to James. Shot, and he comes up with it. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Brodzinski stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Oh, on the outside of the frame.
New York's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces. It's indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
Slides the puck over. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Gavrikov. New York's got the puck along the wall. Here's a feed in front. And that's intercepted. From all alone. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. And that's how you like the lamb.
He likes the lamb as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence and he shows just that mathematical execution. That's how we do it.
And there it is.
Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed while I count to infinity.
sweet home can't come soon enough. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski here for EA Sports. It's the final game of what has been a difficult road trip. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. And now he tries to get it across to Carlson. Slides the puck across to Korzak. The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. Quick feed to James. Sergachev's lugging the puck. Vegas takes possession at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Chris Swap. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
James takes the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the top. Denies him on the slaughter. Skates in behind the cage. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Hanifin's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Feeds the puck to O'Brien. Utah's on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores!
I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Taking a one-goal lead here in the latter half of the opening period, and nice job by them.
Yeah, really nice job, and they've generated a lot of offensive opportunities because they've owned the puck, James. They've been first to it to retrieve it, and they haven't been afraid to put it to net. A lot of shots going forward here, and they've been rewarded because of it.
Quick shot! Oh, and it just stays. Anderson gets a piece of it with the glove.
Hill's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
With the bank pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And a great save. Vegas looks to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to James. Snaps it out of the net. Stones him in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Nice zone entry from the middle. The Mammoths have taken possession in their own end. Quick pass across to O'Brien. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Eichel. Slides it across to James. Off the left wing and into center. Moves it to Barbashev. Here's a chance! Stops him cold! Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Oh, another quick stop!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Slides it diagonally to McBain. Oh, great play to sidestep the project. Denies him!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Nice bank pass off the boards. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Rips it, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Puck set down the ice, we'll get an icing.
McBain's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against It's very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Mammoths have gained control of the puck along the wall. Hammers a shot. Denies him with a save. Feeds the puck up to Stone. And now he moves it to Dorofeev. Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go, second period underway. We're still tied, but let's see if somebody can open things up here. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Vegas will be looking to manage the puck better in the second period than they did in the first. That means possession. Hold on to it and do something positive with it. The underlying metrics aren't good, and the coach would have received them. There was a ton of turnovers.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Solid check to slow him down. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Shot! Walker stopped by Vanelka. James has it at center ice. Look out. Stones up with the blocker. Drives to the sweet spot. Misses wide of the net.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Quick pass to Marner. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. A cannon from the point. And a quick save on that one. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Utah's got it in their own zone. And he moves it up to Keller. Coming to the slot. And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Oh, my! Tries to feed it over to Town. And now it's to Theodore. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And he slides it quickly to O'Brien. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Dumps it in. Utah's got it from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to James. Denies him. He got all of it. Vegas has it in their own zone. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Feeds it over. Oh, misses wide.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
Angles it over to McBain. And he serves it across to O'Brien. But a great heads-up defensive play here. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, it's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the net shift after a big save.
He's got a step. Scores! The rookie's done it. Goes Shorty. It's 40.
There's been no tips in that production, right, James? I mean, it's been unbelievable to see the consistency. He is elite.
Quick feed to Theodore. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And now he passes up to James. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. The Mammoth have the puck with the glove. Hammers him into the boards. With the blast. Oh, what a stop.
Right through center and into the offensive zone.
And he keeps that one out. Over the line they come. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Puck picked up by Theodore. Unable to reach that one. Quick shot. Oh, comes up with the stop. Slides the puck to Stone. Passes it over.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Pavelka.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Works it across to O'Brien. Dishes it to McBain. Utah's grabbed a hold of the puck. Makes some space. Hill's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. And guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
The Golden Knights have it now. Pass to Carlson. From the back of the cage with the puck. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Lets it go. Oh, a clutch save. And now he passes it to Kolesar. Vegas plays him along the wing. Slides it up to McBain. Fires it on net. And that's turned aside by Hill.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Hill's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Breakaway! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Utah's got a one-goal lead. The Mammoth have it now. And the pump check. Oh, smart play. Here he is, somebody in front. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Hill's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
And here's the pass to Kolesar. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Takes the feed. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Big save by the goaltender.
Hill's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and all of a sudden you're moving the puck more. I think you play differently when you've got in the net. He's making
40 goals? That's what we're talking about? A rookie getting to 40 goals in a season? We don't see this very often, folks. This is not something that's common in the National Hockey League. Rookies like this seldom come along. Rookies that come along and score 40 in their first campaign, these are the ones that usually end up in the Hockey Hall of Fame, and some of them even vie for the goal-scoring record. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but you score 40 in your first campaign, the world is your oyster.
I'm James Cebulski. Well, the home team has certainly piled up the W's here on home ice, and they'll try to do it one more time on this stand tonight. The Canadians take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Quick pass across to McBain. Taken by Sergachev. Here's a short pass to O'Brien. Pass to Anderson. Montreal's got it along the wall. The Habs will take it behind the net. Montreal's got the puck. No room for that one to get through. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Turned aside with a glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Handles the puck. Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here's a shot. Scores! Wow! Hopping balls off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that with the shooter. I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
The Canadians take it along the wing. Newhook's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Going with a stop.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is...
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't part of these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
In the final moments of this period, Utah's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. McBain's won it. Tosses it to James. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Jones.
Jones makes a fantastic save in the slot area. And listen, James, from up here, I mean, we do not recognize how big he actually is in the crease and how much daylight there actually is in the net. There's not much when he gets square with the shooter.
Look at the attack and the scores! And there's the hat trick and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Utah's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Handles the pass. And he totally whiffs on that one. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. McBain's got it now deep inside his own end. Fires it. Oh, great save by Jones. Slides it diagonally to James. That's intercepted. Shot. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
McBain's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Montreal's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Anderson. The Canadians cross the blue line and are on the attack. Slips by the check. And he makes a save there.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Sends it in front. The shot. And makes the routine save.
Melka's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Angles it over to Gallagher. Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Puck scooped up by Gallagher. Big time stop there.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Slides by the check. Shuts him down. Moves it to Gallagher. Oh, and another save. Now he slides it up to James. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Utah's got the puck behind the net. Moves into the slot. Reaches out and pokes it away. And it's a quick pass to Dursey. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Bolduc. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Works it across to McBain. Cole's taking it from his own end. O'Brien's going to play it against the half wall. Rips it and whips it. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. The Stars are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Montreal's won the draw. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Utah's got the puck against the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to James. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Sends it quickly to O'Brien. Oh, here we go! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Moves it over to James. Shot! Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. All alone! Scores! Quick as a hit to miss on the back of the net.
You said it. Quick, James, and he is lightning fast. He separates himself from the back every single time and generates these opportunities.
And that's all she wrote on that one. James for 46.
Hey, I was just calling to say congratulations on the promotion in the lineup. It's nice to see that all the hard work you've been putting in is finally paying off. Nice to see that your coaches are recognizing the effort you're putting in too and rewarding you with all this extra ice time. Just so you know, you've earned every minute.
As you know, we do some evaluations throughout the season. So at this time, I want to let you know that for the next few games, you're going to be under the microscope. We're going to take a very good look at everything that you're doing. So make certain that you give us whatever you have in your toolbox. Make yourself shine.
Can the home teams keep the good times rolling? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This home squad is on a heater. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up.
Well, the rookie's going to get a bump and elevate to the third line, James. And this is a nice shot in the arm and a boost of confidence for the kid because he's going to get more ice time. The matchup will get a little more difficult, but not too heavy that he can't handle it.
Well, I like the fact that the kid's getting an opportunity to play in that middle six, right? Because it's not just dump and chase anymore.
Yeah, use your skill.
Quick feed to James. Look out, here they come on the attack. Comes up with the stop.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Here's a short pass to Kerfoot. And he takes the feed. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great shot from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. And that's intercepted by Sega. Steps across the blue line. What a stop. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's over to Krause. Here's a shot. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Taken along the wall by Harley. Gains the zone through center. Moves it to James. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Dallas on the attack. Takes off the cover. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, and he somehow got a piece of that. Takes it to the front. Oh, it's denied by Ottinger.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Puts it in deep. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, fantastic save by Ottinger. Utah's got control of the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick pass to Schmaltz. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Puck grabbed by Duchesne. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Bichelle. Slides it over with pace to Johnston. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Passes over to James. And knocks it down out of midair. looking to make something happen along the boards. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Slides the puck ahead to Heiskanen. Takes a shot.
My goodness, what a save by Pavelka!
Tries to get it to Cole. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Rantanen's got it through center. Floats the saucer pass.
Oh, what a stop by Pavelka!
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well past the midway mark of this period, Utah's ahead 1-0. Dallas takes possession off the draw.
Blocked it. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Utah's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Kerfoot's won the draw and they're on the attack. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Utah's got the puck along the wall. And now he angles it across to James. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Sagan. Takes a wrist shot. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Utah's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Redirected off a stick. From behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Sergachev. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Stars take over on possession. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. And that's picked off by Liabushkin. Quick shot! Makes the save! Slides it quickly to Sergachev. Tries to get it to James. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Fires it on net, and the puck dies with the trapper save.
James knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Big time stop! Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Pushes it across to James. Score! 4 straight goals, they're rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Gives them nothing in front. Dishes it off. Utah's going to play it from the corner. Takes that pass back to the corner. Big time save on a big time shot. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Puts it on net, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Moves the puck to Myers. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hintz. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Utah's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Dallas has it in their own end. Makes a move in front. Shuts it down with the power with a stop. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He was so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Slides it over to Faxa. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scores! And there's 49. 1 from 50, Cheryl.
Well, to say he's been a consistent performer, goal scorer would be an understatement, James. He is a natural talent. It's amazing what he can do, but the question is, what is he going to do next?
Here's a shot. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're moving up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Dallas takes the hold of the puck in the neutral zone.
James is such an offensive threat when the puck is on his stick. You know he can drive the net, he can shoot from any angle. And man, has he been effective. This crowd doesn't like it. They're frustrated that their team isn't playing better on him.
Shuts it down.
Smith dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Takes the feet of the back end. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Turn that one aside.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Steele's got the puck. Utah's got it from behind the net. Moves it to Krause. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Big time blocker stopped by Smith.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Just a great defensive read there. Sergachev's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it on over to James. Quick feed to Johnston. The Stars carry it along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off a body. On the blue line, takes a shot. That opportunity's rejected. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Denies the clapper. Here's a short pass to Kerfoot. Intercepted out center by Heiskanen. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Sergachev. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Sends it over to Johnston. Can't get a hold of that pass. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Grabbed along the boards by Weegar. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Weegar. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot. There's a save by DeSmith.
James has been in and around the net all night long, and when you've got it on your stick and it seems to be dropping, you continue to shoot the puck, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's got 3 goals in this game so far, and you can tell that his line mates are trying to find him wherever he is on the ice.
And he takes the feed. Oh, somebody called 911
having one of those games where he can't do anything wrong, so just get him the puck. He's got a hat trick in this one, and really, he should be going over the boards every second shift. When a coach has an athlete like that who is on fire, deploy him, utilize him. We know that he's going to be the difference maker in this game.
The Stars get a hold of the puck. Moves it to Ben. Takes a shot. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench loves when he scores his goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
Dallas wins that faceoff at center. Ben's got it along the wing. Picked up by Jersey. And that's off a stick. Cut pass to Hintz. To the front. Oh, he got a casement to keep it out.
Melka's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and a reason why they had a healthy lead.
Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Utah has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that
Stars! There it is! 50 on the year for the kid! Unreal!
Well, that's unbelievable, James. I mean, you come in your first season into the league and you have that kind of confidence to hold the puck that long, to be able to shoot like that. Unbelievable shot mentality. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James. But what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
50 goals for the rookie, and to think not long ago we were wondering if he was going to make the team.
It's pretty incredible, isn't it? You know that the contributions that skilled players can make, but when they enter the league, it's a completely different story. The pace is different, the physicality is different. He has answered the call in every area.
Dallas tries to break in from their own end. Moves the puck.
Kerfoot's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, Jake.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more games to play. This is a tough one, James.
Trying to side with the glove, money from Melka.
Melka's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save. Ben's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
And that ricochets off a twig in front. Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. And he snags that one with the block.
James has a hat-trick in this game so far, and really tough to defend a player who's unpredictable, James. And I know as a former defender that a guy like that is so difficult to defend because he can see, he can shoot, and he can pass. And when you're a triple threat like that, you can create offense. He's got a hat-trick so far, and I'm not sure he's done yet.
Scooped up along the wall by Kerfoot. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by the Smith.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Krause plays it along the wall. Throws it in. The start. Have it now. Slides the puck across to Labushkin.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zone. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Puck sent over to Kerfoot. Takes the feed up ahead. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Dallas has possession of the puck. The Mammoth had the puck in the open ice. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Glove save made by DeSmith. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Ottawa's up next and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. And they win the draw on their own end. Harley's got the puck in his own zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Into the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Here's a shot! And that goes off, pours off a body. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Here's a chance!